I bet you thought all those pictures were of regular foods. But the truth is, some of them were genetically modified organisms, or GMOs for short.
GMOs are anything that can be changed on a genetic level. Companies usually make them bigger, better, and prettier for their customers.
Currently, there are no laws that say companies have to label their products as GMOs. This means every time that you go to buy food, there's no telling what's in it. Let's find out what some people think about this lack of law.
I am fine with GMOs not being labeled as far as plants go, crops, because they have been crossing different varieties of plants and crops since the 90s. But I think that if it's a type of animal that is becoming genetically modified, whether it be like growth hormones or something like that, that they should put that label on the package so that you could have a decision in whether you want to eat those or not.
I feel that with genetically modified foods, people are eating them without their awareness, and a lot of the controversy is now gone. It's not really increasing allergies. It's monitored by the Food and Drug Administration, the Department of Health. It's monitored even by the Environmental Protection Agency. So if anything, if people are choosing to buy items that are organic or without genetically modified foods, I think that that should be a part of perhaps a nutritional label. But other than that, I think the great majority of foods, including infant baby food, contains GMO organisms. So even our infants are eating GMO food at this point in time. So if people have issues with GMO food, they perhaps even need to contact the industry or the marketing people that are providing those foods.
Even though genetically modified foods have been tested and are considered safe, I think that everyone deserves the right to know what they are eating, and if they want to know if their food has been genetically modified, I think they have that right.
I personally think that GMOs are not very good for us, and they could have harmful effects in the future, and they should at least be labeled in the stores.
I don't really care as long as the food tastes good.
I think it's really good for the country because it looks a lot better, tastes better, and yeah.
I don't really care.
Of course, one can understand the appeal. GMOs are usually bigger and easier to maintain.
It's all a question of whether the benefits we have now outweigh the possible side effects that we have in the future.